Hi, Kristin Shoe here, and we have about 2 weeks until finals. Kind of nerve-wracking, especially if it's your first semester. Well, me, it's my fifth. I'm running a little bit late for my associates, but I want to share a few tips with you about what I like to do for studying for finals and how I deal with the stress of it. Well, first of all, I'm almost done here. I'll be getting my associates at the end of this semester, and I've taken a lot of classes such as math, science and communications, English and stuff like that. So I've taken pretty much all there is out there to take, as well as a ton of music and art. Depending on the class, there's different things you'll want to do to study. Like for English, not really much you can do there except for read up on stuff, and if you're having to do with like diagramming sentences, just do a ton of those. Kind of like with math, just do as many problems as you can over and over again. I found with me repetition helps the best when memorizing math. With science, what I like to do for that is throughout the year or the semester, I constantly am reading through the textbook over and over again and highlighting things, and I actually even have a little box with a ton of note cards in it, and flashcards help a ton when it comes to science because it's mostly vocabulary. With art, there really isn't much you can do for studying except for just going over a lot of the concepts and just drawing or painting a ton. Music. Well, that's where my problem is. Currently I'm working on a song called Heiden Röslein, and I'm not too good with German, or English apparently, and so I'm trying to memorize that, but for that, yet again, repetition is probably the best way to do that. And I've also found that if you get a recording of your accompaniment and with you singing it, it also helps a lot just to listen to it on repeat. That's what I'll be doing this semester. When it comes to stress, well, that's kind of tough, especially when you're working full-time as well as going to school. I'd say the best thing to do there is just really make sure that you're relaxing and get a lot of sleep. Because if you're not getting that neural growth during the night, you're going to have a lot of problems when it comes to studying. And for my last tip, I would have to say when it comes to studying, make sure that you study, but don't stay up too late because you really do need to get your sleep. And if it comes to either pulling an all-nighter or waking up early, it's better to sleep in. There was a study done that showed that people remembered things better after they'd slept more and in the morning they'd studied, because the longer that you stay up at night, the more work it takes to be able to wake up later on in the morning. So study a little bit at night, but study in the morning so you'll be fresh and ready to go. Good luck on your finals!